This video is about a brief introduction of biological hierarchy. When you see the blue planet from the space, you look at this wonderful, beautiful blue planet with living organisms, forests, oceans, breathing with life, and all the complexities that come with it. You wonder, how did this all come together? And you wonder how such a complex organisms comes to exist and how do they relate with each other. Whether it is an elephant or a blue whale, all these organisms, including a simple bacterium, are made up of atoms and molecules. The order by which the life and living organisms are organized, built from very simple atoms and molecules all the way to higher complex structures, is referred to as biological hierarchy. The atoms such as oxygen, hydrogen, they combine to make water molecule that exists as a liquid water or a vapor or ice that has a different property compared to oxygen or hydrogen is referred to as emergent property. Such property did not exist in the individual components. Now you see that water has a different property that's referred to as an emergent property. You will see that at all levels of biological organization. Molecules are made up of atoms, and molecules combine together to make macromolecules. For example, simple sugars and amino acids combine to make starch or proteins that become a macromolecule, and DNA, RNA, starch, cellulose are examples of macromolecules. Such macromolecules and simple molecules combine together to make different parts of the cell: biological membrane, nucleus, mitochondrion, and so on. Such parts of the cell put together make the entire cell. And cell, such as a bacterial cell, can be an organism as well as an individual cell. Whereas multicellular organisms, such as a human, is made up of trillions of cells that is a different level of organization. So such cells combine to make tissues, such as skin tissue, heart tissue, brain tissue, nervous tissue, and so on. Such tissues make organs such as heart, brain, liver, and so on. Such organs combine together to make organ system, respiratory system. You breathe in, breathe out. That is involving multiple organs. Our digestive system, when you eat something, it goes through the whole digestive system. Such organ systems combine together make organism. That's a multicellular organism, such as an elephant or a whale. And such organisms combined together make a population, like the population of humans in Austin or New York. And such populations of humans and deer or mice and so on, they combine together to make a community. And such communities, they combine to make an ecosystem. And that ecosystem can be like a desert ecosystem, or it can be like a tropical ecosystem, and so on. And several ecosystems, different types combined together make a biome, and biomes combined together make the biosphere, which is the living part of the earth. That's related to atmosphere, stratosphere. You also have the biosphere slightly above the surface of the earth, and below the surface of the earth, that's a biosphere. So in the biological hierarchy of things, you started with atoms, combined to make molecules. They combine to make macromolecules, parts of the cell, and then tissues, and then they go up to organ system, and organism. Then they form population, community, ecosystem, biome, and biosphere. Understanding how such biological hierarchy works, it helps us to understand how did they arise, how did they evolve, and how do they relate to each other. So that helps understand the entire biology and also the emergent properties of living organisms as such.